Super cool article by Business Insider. Get ready to rumble. Back to normal is coming very soon. Listen, what does normal look like? What is normal these days, right? We've been conditioned over the last year. Our lives have changed. Every 24 hours has become like a repetitive hamster wheel. And now they're giving us some hope here. Back to normal is coming very soon. I'll tell you what, folks, based on my private trips that have taken off, I filled out the entire February and March calendar. That to me is the first sign after 12 months that things are slowly getting back to normal. Why? More and more people are getting the vaccines. More and more people already have the first and second shot. And every day that goes by, thousands and thousands and thousands of more people become vaccinated, and the numbers are going down. That's a fact. So this to me is exciting. I look forward to complete normality, to complete normal life, going out again, partying again, dancing again, Vegas, restaurants, shows, concerts. You know the deal, right? And back to normal also means this, back to our normal pay. Now, several people are milking it right now during the pandemic, but I want to go over this article. Public health messages continue to undersell how fast the vaccine will change our lives. People will need to wait until Christmas to behave normally. It's just, again, this is an opinion column. They say we keep getting better news about the COVID-19 vaccines, but the public messaging we are hearing from officials remains bizarrely cautious, right? Every day it seems that there is a positive finding about the effects of the vaccines. Observed data in Israel, which has progressed faster than any country at vaccinating its population, suggests the vaccine has been highly effective at stopping the spread of virus, not just at stopping symptomatic disease. This comes on top of other studies that have found significant reductions in infection even after partial vaccine courses, and, of course, extremely high effectiveness at preventing severe disease and death. Literally, the model, one of the models to follow as far as vaccination goes, is Israel. They really are a shining star, showing countries how it can be done. They have the highest vaccination rate so far. And then obviously another model that I like looking at is New Zealand. China's bounced back. The economy is going. So if we work together, I'm telling you, if we work together, if we wear these masks, these gloves and all the stuff, those hand condoms, right, we will get there very, very quickly, folks, right? Very, very quickly. Blue Man Group, right? And the other thing you want is these suckers here, right? Combination of a few things. A lot of sprays, aerosols, disinfectants, and we're on our way. Now, I'm going to carry on with the article. This comes on top of other studies that have found significant reductions in infection even after partial vaccine courses, and of course, extremely high effectiveness at preventing severe disease and death. But at the same time, the messaging from leaders and the media is oddly downbeat. Obviously, they don't want to overhype it, right? Dr. Anthony Fauci and President Joe Biden are both targeting this Christmas as a time when things might be approaching normal. Even though vaccines will be available to anyone who wants one about 6 months earlier than that, a lot of news coverage of the vaccines emphasizes a strange idea that you shouldn't change your behavior even after you've gotten a vaccine that sharply reduces your risk of getting COVID-19. Getting seriously ill from COVID-19 or transmitting the virus that causes COVID-19 to others. On the other hand, a lot of things are already normal despite the virus around the country. Many people are already doing things that we are supposedly looking forward to doing, such as dining indoors and sending their children to school in person. As the risk associated with COVID-19 falls sharply, that normality will only intensify even if government officials say it's not yet time to be normal. I got to hand it to Biden. He's doing a phenomenal job, put really good people in place. They're taking this serious, right? the vaccines are going out. Now, you're already ignoring the CDC and government health experts. One thing that is normal, as the journalist Matt Iglesias noted on Twitter, is for the government to issue overly cautious health advice and for the public to ignore that advice. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention tells Americans to cook our hamburgers to well done and our eggs until the yolks are solidified. It tells us to use dental dams for oral sex. Really? You don't need the CDC's permission to hug your vaccinated grandparent any more than you need it to eat eggs over easy. So one silver lining about bad advice that undersells the vaccine's benefits is that a lot of the public will surely ignore it. But I do worry the underselling could be affecting people's willingness to get vaccinated if our messaging on the vaccine is heavily focused on what it won't do for you and contends that people will have to keep doing all the annoying things they're doing right now. Why wouldn't that lead a lot of people to be hesitant to get the vaccine? COVID-19 likely will never go away entirely, and people who don't get vaccinated will remain at risk. Even after the public willingness to comply with restrictions has evaporated because of widespread vaccination among those who are most concerned about the disease and therefore most willing to alter their behavior. Given that, COVID-19 will be endemic. We want as many people to get the vaccine as possible. Whoop, whoop, whoop. As such, it would be good to see more political figures emphasizing how the vaccines will allow an imminent return of normality instead of under-promising and underselling. The vaccines are a very good thing that won't just save lives, but will make many activities safe again, and people should know it. At this point, I do want to give a shout out from our community to the golfer Tiger Woods. I hope you pull through. I hope you get better quickly. I hope your surgery went well and that you can return to your kids and family. Now, a quick shout out to my sponsor, Cova. If you have any questions, ask on the front page. These gig protection plans start at $7 a month. The link below, the Rideshare Professor link, that's who I am, gives you 1 free month. Check it out. Check out all the benefits and perks online. And please leave your feedback. Are we returning to normal? When will normal be back again? What is your prediction? Just put it out there. December 2021, July 2022. Let's see who gets the closest. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe.